Looking to transform your family game nights? At Perfectly Picked Games, we specialize in family games that bring everyone closer. Our games aren't just fun. Kids and teens will learn how to take turns, develop basic strategy skills, and understand the thrill of winning and grace of losing. With our exclusive gift of games, you can give months of gaming excitement to your family. Choose a 3-month or 6-month gift, and we'll deliver hand-picked family games to your doorstep every month. And here's the best part. Right now, you can use the promo code GOLDENMOJO and receive 20% off your selected plan. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Use promo code GOLDENMOJO and save 20% today at Perfectly Picked Games.
Welcome to the United States of Paranormal Podcast. Sit down and buckle up for an enlightening ride through everything cryptid, creepy, and paranormal.
Hello, all of my paranormal freaks out there. It is Golden Jay, and I'm hanging out with
the Rocker Chick
and
J-Dub.
And welcome to the United States of Paranormal Podcast.
Yeah.
We're happy you're here. We're happy you keep coming back week after week.
Yep.
And all of our craziness. Every bit of it. Yeah. For sure. Not a lot going on this week. The last episode, we've been kind of getting into that spring vibe. More rain than anything else. Good God, I don't think it stopped raining for the last 2 weeks.
No.
At some point during the day, it rains. My yard is completely trashed. It hasn't been mowed. The Rocker Chick absolutely hates me right now because it hasn't been mowed because the mower's broke, which is just a constant spring thing for old Golden Jay.
Yeah.
I get nothing. We're gonna make some things happen. Just trust the process.
He really tried today to get a new lawnmower.
I really did try. But yeah. We're working on some things. Get excited. I don't know what anybody over out there in the pod world would be excited about, but I mean, I'm excited. So yeah, we got things in the process. Anyway, long days of work. Do we congratulate J-Dub on her promotion?
What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you.
It's only been, what, a year? Almost in July, it'll be 2 years that this has been. Yeah.
They've been working towards it. Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, it should have happened 2 years ago. But thank you.
Agreed. Yeah, congratulations, promotion from, what is it? You went from base supervisor? Is that what it was before?
Manager
to
director.
Ooh.
That placard's going to look sweet.
Still the same job, just a different title?
Yeah.
Or more?
I don't know that they could, honestly don't know that they could give her any more fucking work to do.
Yeah. I've been doing director work as a manager for almost 2 years.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Crazy.
Congratulations.
But
Thanks.
yes, we're excited for her.
Thank you.
That means that Friday, J-Dub buys lunch.
Yep, I buy, but you have to pick where we're going.
Ooh, where should I pick to go? I better think long and hard about that. I'll get back to you. I'm sure it'll be something maybe even Kelly might eat.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. She's got her rolled oats. That's all that matters. That is the weirdest thing. Her overnight oats.
Yep.
That's what she eats every day. I mean, if you're looking for some clean bowels, I would think that'd be the way to go. So, yeah. She likes it. Whatever works. That's
Yeah.
great. I did a little roast beef from, I can never remember the name of that place. Beefaroo's. I nailed me one of them today. I like their roast beef. Still working on the sides. Their onion rings weren't bad. I didn't finish them all because the sandwich is so big. So if you get a chance to go to Beefaroo's, if you're in the area, and there's one near you, try it out. It's pretty good. I'm just plugging,
Uh-huh.
places to eat, hoping they'll send me free coupons or some shit,
Gotcha.
Hashtag sponsor us.
That's right. We need a sponsor. Well, we still have perfectly picked games.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely. We love perfectly picked games. Other than that, I don't have a lot going on. In the paranormal world, we went and did another investigation of the Columbia City haunted jail with Heidi. We possibly have another one coming up that I know Heidi's on board with Frankie Vegas. So we're not gonna talk about that one just yet. We don't know what we're gonna find there. It's not like it's a hot spot. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Brian Greer for commenting on the post about the Monroe Demon House. He said he'd been there. He'd been investigated there. So,
Nice.
be interesting to maybe compare some notes and see what he come up with. See if he remembers all those rooms. But yeah, the Columbia City Jail was another. It was fun. It's always fun to be hanging out with Heidi. There was a
little
lot
crazy.
of stuff going on,
Crazy.
a lot of craziness. I haven't even had a chance to sit down and listen to all the audio that I took yet, or the video. It's all uploaded into my computer. I just need to take the time to listen back, see what happens. But yeah, it was a little crazy. There was more people there than anticipated, and
But it made like the energy change.
Yeah,
the
it
energy
definitely did.
completely changed.
Yeah, definitely. And I know that in one section of the catacombs, Jen got the EMP meter knocked out of her hands.
I did. I'm wondering if you will have anything like either on camera or
Right.
audio when that happens. Like if you see somebody like
That would be
smack it out of my hand
swipe
or
it
hear
down.
it, or be like,
I'm-
drop that bitch.
I don't know why you got that.
Get rid of it.
Wasn't Frankie Vegas holding that last time you were here?
Yeah.
The other part of that, while we were down there, you turned to me and said, or turned to Heidi, I guess maybe, and said you saw a face over Lisa's shoulder. Which I
Well,
thought was...
that kid that was standing next to me started making like this weird noise. So I turned to him and I said, dude, you good? And he's like, there's a face behind her. And I was like, oh God, I wasn't going to say anything because I thought my eyes were playing tricks. Yeah.
But you did see it.
Right here.
Really? That's what I need to go back and check the video on to see if that shows up.
Yeah.
The funny thing about the little IR camera that I got, if it's not pointing the exact right direction with the IRs, then it doesn't pick up the night vision to a large extent. So I'll have to go back and check that out.
I think you'll get good stuff.
I need to get through it. I need to do it. But somehow I picked up another cold. I don't even know what the hell's going on. But I was driving home from work last night and I could feel it. And then, I mean, it wasn't 2 hours. It was full blown. I have so much snot running out of my face. I don't even know where it's coming from. It's unbelievable.
Aye.
So as I do my story today, guys, bear with me. If there's a long pause, I'm trying not to cough or sneeze. I'm just saying.
And if you see any drips coming out of his nose, just ignore that.
I brought the snot rag, so I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you wash this for me later? Yeah. If you see me wiping my nose, you'll know exactly what I'm doing. It's exciting time. It's this change in season.
I had the worst runny nose one time, and I was at work, and this girl gave me one of those thin, like super thin tampons, and I shoved it up my nose.
Oh.
I was like, I'm wearing it.
So tampons up the nose do work.
Yeah.
It just sucks all the snot. Do we have any around here? Will it fit up my nose?
You got to have the super slims.
Super slim. I am going to go to the store right after we get off here and get some super slim tampons.
There you go.
Helps with diarrhea also.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. That's some super absorbent, right? It'd be great.
Oh my.
Oh, well, how about a word from Perfectly Picked Games?
Perfectly Picked Games is your go-to spot for game night treasures and toy box gems, all at prices you'll love. Each Tuesday and Friday at 8:30 Eastern, we go live on the Whatnot app with high-energy auctions full of great finds. From hot new releases to nostalgic classics, there's always a deal waiting to be claimed. Use Golden Mojo for 10% off your first purchase. Great deals, great fun, perfectly picked.
All right, guys, that is Perfectly Picked Games. Go check them out on the Whatnot app. Gotta love it. Go buy. I think the last I seen, he had some more ties up that he was working over. So you can buy some really cool ties from Jake, Perfectly Picked Games. Plus, you can go to perfectlypickedgames.com. Don't forget about that. All right. So listen, I think I talked about it a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was last episode. I'm not 100% sure, but I was able to work with some people in London with Arrow Media. I still don't know what's going on. I reached out and I haven't heard anything back from them about if anything's being used or where it's going to be aired or anything like that. But it was interesting because when they reached out to me, they asked me about Route 66 and the ghost towns on Route 66, but they actually have the rights to Urban Explorer's videos, who is out of California. So their bubble was not very big. So it was like California, Arizona, and kind of that whole bubble of wherever he went out to, that was what they're going to run the episodes on, because they had all that YouTube video stuff that they can use. So when they called me, they asked me about Two Guns, Arizona, because I had done that one on the Route 66, and I had researched it and knew a little bit about it. But they wanted me to do a couple more, and so I actually had to research going into even recording with them. But I wanted to share at least one of the ones that I did with them because I researched it, so I might as well use it right here on Tucson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hidden deep in the rugged high country of Arizona, along a lonely stretch of highway between Globe and Show Low, lies the crumbling remains of a place that was never meant to fail. It is called the Seneca Lake Mountain Resort. Today, actually, it's abandoned, it's vandalized, and pretty much it's still talked about. But is it a story? Or, well, no, let's get into the strange. Shall we?
We shall.
We shall. In the late 1960s, the San Carlos Apache tribe, they had a vision. They wanted to build something ambitious, something that would bring tourism and economic growth and the opportunity to their land. A place where families could escape the desert heat and experience the beauty of Arizona's mountain wilderness. So in 1970, the construction began. The project was originally known as Cinema Park. It wasn't just a resort. It was meant to become a full recreation destination, one word, which include an 80-unit motel, a golf course, horseback riding stables, and other outdoor recreation centered around the lake. To fund the dream, the tribe secured a loan for $500,000, a significant investment at the time. Think about it, 1970.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. In 1971, the resort opened its doors.
That was fast.
For a brief moment, everything seemed possible. But almost as quickly as it opened, it fell apart. Within a short time, the project began to struggle financially. The reasons remain unclear even today. Some say it's some poor planning. Others say lack of tourism or economic presence. I say building a resort like this in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere, is probably not your wisest choice. And I don't think they had a shit ton of marketing behind them either, to be honest. What is known as this, the loan went unpaid and the resort was abandoned. They just walked away. Left behind almost overnight. No grand closing, no transition, just dead silence. The buildings, once full of life, were left to the wind, the dust, and the time.
How long were they open for?
You know what? It never told me when they actually closed it, but I mean, it probably was like 72, 73 at the best. You know what I'm saying? So if you actually go there now, you'll see crumbling concrete structures, empty window frames staring like hollow eyes, walls covered with graffiti, debris scattered across all the desert floor. Nature has begun to reclaim it, but not completely.
How that usually works.
Yeah, it's just starting to grow overgrown. But this place still feels occupied. There is no official record of hauntings tied to the resort. But like most abandoned places, especially those left suddenly, stories have grown, and they all seem to share one thing. That feeling that something just isn't right. Over the years, explorers and urban adventurers have reported unsettling encounters, which include footsteps echoing through the empty halls when there was no one else there, sudden drops in temperature even in that crazy Arizona heat, and the feeling of being watched from inside the ruins. One explorer described it like this: it felt like the place didn't want us there, like we were intruding. Others say they've heard voices carried by the wind, not distinct words, but whispers just beyond understanding. And then there's the shadows, seen moving between broken walls and disappearing when approached. So what are the theories behind why this place is haunted? Because there's no death and destruction, nothing crazy like the Wild West places that we talked about. Some believe it's tied to the sudden abandonment, a project filled with hope that collapsed almost overnight. Some believe the financial loss and the stress that surrounded its failure. The land itself, long inhabited by the native communities, rich in history and spiritual significance. In paranormal theory, places like this are often called residual energy sites, where emotion, ambition, and disappointment linger. Unlike other historic hotels that have evolved over the decade, this place just never had a chance. It was built fast and it failed fast, and it was just left behind. Almost like time simply just stopped. So today, the Seneca Lake Mountain Resort stands as more than just ruins. It's a reminder of dreams that never fully came to life. And maybe that unfinished story is exactly why people feel something there. Because sometimes the most haunted places aren't the oldest. They're the ones that were never meant to end the way they did.
Ooh.
So yeah, once again, we talked about this when I did the documentary. This native land, there's no reference to any burial grounds or anything like this, but we're talking about Native American lands, and we all know how much that plays into it. You know, the energy
Exactly.
that's left behind. So I honestly believe that there is that between the Native American energy and the fact that there was such high hopes and high dreams and high stress and you know, high energy and all that attracted you know, the spiritual side of everything, and it just kind of stuck in that space. And it's just too bad. I mean, $500,000 investment just poof, gone, just left to ruin. And yeah, it's pretty sad. So you can still go check it out. You know, urban explorers go in there all the time and leap around. So it's not like it's closed off or fenced off or anything. It's just ruins by a lake.
That's too bad. Somebody should turn it into a campground.
I know, right? Some of those places end up with campgrounds just down the road from them. I mean, it's
on a
I've
lake.
run into that a couple times. Yeah. So I know it's a super short story. That is a super short story. I mean, it's not a ton of paranormal, but I just thought it was interesting that this is something that's going to be coming up on this documentary. And like I said, I researched it and come up with some stuff, and I just want to share it with you guys.
Yeah, and everybody, like, people might have different theories than what you can research.
Right.
Like, you know, you said something about the Native Americans and the stress. It could have been like, what's in the ground? Is it like, you know, limestone? Is it quartz?
Right.
It's a desert. It could be anything. I mean, it could be a burial ground and we just don't have any record of it.
Right.
Or skinwalkers? I don't know.
Hey, listen, I mean, that's something to think about for a quick second. I didn't look how close this was to Skinwalker Ranch. There was one of the other ones that we did. I did kind of comparison to it, but what if we all know about the man, now I'm drawing a blank. What's the name of that car? The electric car that everybody loves so fucking much. Tesla. So we got the Tesla coil. That's what I was getting to. I couldn't think of the name. A lot of people, lots of investigators used to, I don't know that I see it as much anymore, would bring in a Tesla coil to bring in the energy to help, you know, bring the spirits out.
Is it like a Jacob's ladder?
I always pictured it as a ball, but yeah, you know, it's just kind of the thing that just kind of, you plug it in and it puts energy into the air, and it's an interesting concept, because when we have investigated with Heidi and when we investigated with Brian, both of them said, take some of my energy to manifest. You know, and that's what the Tesla coil was meant to do, is put the energy out there so that the spirits have energy to manifest, so that they can talk, they can move stuff, they can show themselves even. What if, J-Dub's going to love this. What if the aliens that are underground out in there are radiating that energy, which is now fueling the spirits?
Cool.
But I mean, that would be a complete possibility, would it not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting pieces together as we're recording this podcast. Hold on. My brain is in overdrive because it's all medicated up and I can't stop it. For those of you listening, she's flipping me off right now. But no, seriously, I mean, I truly believe the Skinwalker Ranch has aliens underground and, they radiate energy. Why would it not bring in spirits and skinwalkers and everything that attracts from that energy? Yeah.
It could.
I'm going to write a book.
2 pages.
It'll be 3 with 1 extra on the side. No? Yeah, 3 pages. God.
Double spaced font 100.
Yeah. You guys would buy that, wouldn't you? I'll put that up on the store.
Oh boy.
Oh, geez. So there you go. That's my story of the Seneca Lake Mountain Resort.
Makes
the
you
rise
think.
and the fall. It does.
Could be anything.
So that was on Route 66?
No, unfortunately, like I said, the Urban Explorer his bubble is only so big. So he actually explored away from Route 66, but the Two Guns, Arizona one, which is actually on Route 66, was my primary that I talked about. These other ones, they wanted a little extra for their episodes, so they asked me to look into them. They sent me some stuff on them. It was very interesting to go through all that, but in that short little time. But yeah, this is not on Route 66. So, and the other one I can't remember what the name of it was right off the top of my head, but it also wasn't on Route 66. So this isn't this documentary is not based around Route 66. It's based around abandoned towns in that big old area that he went and explored. So
Gotcha.
I'm excited to see. I haven't seen anything on it, man. I'm dying to know what they're going to do with it. But I mean, they pushed me in and out really quick, so I thought they were running the first couple episodes right away, but I haven't seen anything come up on their website.
Well, maybe they're still editing.
It could be. They got a lot, especially my shit. They probably took them for, they were like, this son of a bitch, he's terrible. He's horrible. It's a reminder of a dream that, yeah. No, it wasn't that bad.
I'm sure you did fine.
I'm sure they pulled some things that are going to be okay. It'll be cool to see what they get. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. I mean, this is a super short episode today.
It's fine.
Come back next week. We'll do another episode
Yeah.
with the rocker chick.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be great.
All right.
She doesn't know what she's doing yet. She's still a couple of weeks away from recording, so it's fine. That's 2 pages.
Nice. Yeah. That's funny.
Hey, go check us out on Patreon. Go check out the website, UnitedStatesParanormal.com. J-Dub's rocking her Great White Ball Beaver t-shirt.
Yeah.
We got some, and of course, by the time this comes out, we'll be just getting back from Tennessee, I believe, or maybe, a couple weeks out. I'm not sure, but we got some new shirts just for us to wear down there. Not new designs, just new shirts. Same designs. I do believe it's mine has got what's behind behind the rocker chick right now.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, in a
Gotta
gray.
represent.
I got to rep. We're gonna rep at Bigfoot's festival
So
birthday bash.
Montana
Uh
sent me this picture
oh.
for what she's gonna do. Oh crap! On my nails.
You show that.
Oh.
Yeah, that. What camera are you trying to show it to the fucking monitor? She's trying to show it to the monitor. It's no. Yeah, I see it though. I
see it.
Yep.
Yep. That's cool.
It's
I'm
like
excited.
a whole
I can't wait to see it like an actual picture of it
right.
on your nails.
I'm excited.
And doing that this weekend.
Yes.
So it's a whole wooded scene across your nails with Bigfoot on one of the nails, right?
Correct.
I love that.
Bigfoot needs to be on your middle fingers.
Yeah.
Flip 'em off.
To be like, look, Bigfoot.
I got him. I caught him. All right, guys. Until next week, keep it spooky And I'll see you on the other side.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the United States of Paranormal podcast. Check us out at theunitedstatesofparanormal.com, where you can find our Spotlight of the Month, Fan of the Month, and all of our amazing merchandise. Or you can find us on social media at Facebook at the United States of Paranormal, Instagram at the United States of Paranormal, and YouTube at the United States of Paranormal 1795. And don't forget, we are now on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/2sop.
Please check out the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment Network of podcasts. Golden 80s, Indiana Chiefs Fans, Gridiron Kings, Murd Nerds, The Nostalgia Tug, Real Terror, and the Puck Yeah podcast. But you can still find Golden Image Podcast, A Quart of Books and Booze, and The Call Guys, wherever you stream your favorite podcasts.
And if you have a location or a story that you would like for us to check into, please email us at theunitedstatesofparanormal@gmail.com. Please like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen. Thank you for all of your support. Bye.